Okay. So here we are calculating a nozzle calculation. For nozzle calculation, assume the velocity of a liquid 2 to 4 meter per second. If it is a gas, 30 to 40 meter per second. So therefore, I am calculating area of nozzle pi by 4 dn square is equal to volumetric flow rate by velocity. So volumetric flow rate is not known. So therefore, I am taking a mass velocity. Mass velocity of water, mass flow rate of water is 71.57 divided by density. You will give a volumetric flow rate. So velocity of it is liquid now. So it is 2 to 4. Therefore, I am taking 3. So from this calculation, you got dn is equal to 0.17 meter. So therefore, you got dn 0.17. Hn is what you can see here. It is height of nozzle. It is 1.2 times dn. So df is what? Diameter of the flange. It is 1.5 times the dn. Tn is what? Thickness of flange. It is usually a thickness of pipe. Already we have calculated thickness of pipe. Thickness of pipe is nothing but a thickness of tube. So 2 mm. Okay, you can take 2 mm. Thickness of flange is 3 into Tn. Okay, this thickness of flange. So it is a thickness of flange is 3 times the Tn. Bore diameter will be 1.25 into diameter. So diameter of a pipe. So this is how you can complete the nozzle calculation. Similarly, you do it for cell side. Have you finished this? Have you written this? You write these values later. Okay. You understood this calculation? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So therefore you write it, and then similarly you do it for nozzle calculation for a cell side. So for here you should take a cell side mass flow rate divided by density. Okay.
So
here,
what is TF?
TF is thickness of flange. Here it is that you can it is diameter of the flange. DF is diameter of the flange. So look at the this one picture. I'll explain once again. See here. So this first we have calculated dn. So dn is the diameter of the nozzle, and next one is height of the nozzle. Okay. Next is thickness of the nozzle. Okay. Nozzle is finished. Now you need to come to the flange. So therefore dn is a diameter of the flange. TF is a thickness of flange. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similarly, so write. Okay. Next heading, nozzle calculation for cell side. What you have to do for cell side? You have to take a gas velocity here. 30 to 40. You can take 40 here, and then you have to use a mass flow rate of a gas and divide by density of a gas. So next, so there are 2 nozzle for a tube side. There are 2 nozzle for a cell side. So similarly, same calculation should be shown in the previous problem also. Okay, I have not discussed this, so therefore cell and tube and condenser are same, so therefore I am discussing here. Okay, move to the next slide. Okay, so do it. So I have already discussed this one, pressure drop calculation, next heading. Okay, so here what happens now in calculation of HO, we are using the equation, but we have not calculated NRE and all. So but in a cell side calculation for a condenser, you have to calculate all NRE, because NRE is required for the calculation of friction factor. See here. So how you have calculated HO? HO was calculated directly by the equation. So therefore we have not calculated NRE in condenser calculation. You can see here. Here HO was calculated by using this equation. So therefore for a cell side calculation of a pressure drop, you have to calculate NRE, because first step is friction factor is equal to 0.0035 plus 0.246 NRE to the power of 0.42. So therefore what is NRE? NRE you should calculate now. Cell side it was not calculated, right? So please all of you do. So write cell side calculation, pressure drop calculation. Number 1 is cell side. Right, friction factor is equal to 0.0035 plus 0.246 NRE to the power of 0.42. So when you are doing the calculation of a pressure drop calculation for a cell side, so please take the value from the cell side heat transfer coefficient. Okay. So if you look at cell side heat transfer coefficient, yes, any question?
So for that nozzle calculation on cell side, We have
Yes.
to take
Cell side
41
values.
for mass.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes. So if it is a gas, it is a, if you take it to 35 meter per second. So you already know mass per unit of gas divided by density of gas is again 7 point something. Okay. So the rest of the calculation
Okay.
is same. Okay. If
Okay.
okay, clear na? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Come to the pressure drop calculation. Cell side friction factor. So this equation, if you look at it, NRE is not calculated if you go and see the cell side calculation. So therefore now you have to calculate NRE. So NRE is dE v bar rho by mu, or you can calculate dEg by mu. Okay. So please check the problem statement, because for NRE cell side calculation you want the equivalent diameter. If tube dimensions are given, you already it is given, you take it out, and then if it is not given, so assume triangular pitch. Okay, if it is not given, because we are using a triangular pitch, because it will give a very good okay heat transfer coefficient. So therefore I am using a triangular. If you are assuming a square pitch also, no problem, but whatever you are assuming, you proceed with the calculation. But if it is not given, please remember it is always a triangular pitch. Okay, so therefore you already know what is pitch, what is a clearance. Distance from a center to center is called pitch, and the distance between T tubes are called clearance. Okay, pitch is what? Center to center distance. This is PT. This is pitch. Okay, once again I'll show. So if you see the distance between the T tubes, it is clearance. Okay, it is clearance, right? So therefore you can see here, if pitch is given, you take it from the problem. If pitch is not given, pitch will be, it is not given. Here it is not given. Okay, please remember, it is not given. Not given. Okay, so therefore what I am doing, so usually it is 1.2 times outer diameter of the tube, 1.25 into 0.01905, 19.05 mm. Okay, so it will be 0.02308 meter. Okay, it is in meter. Okay, so what is clearance? PT minus T naught. So PT you got it, 0.02308 minus 0.01905. So clearance will be 0.00403. Are you getting these values? Yes. So equivalent diameter is given by 4 into 0.88866 PT square minus pi d naught square divided by 4 divided by pi d naught. Okay. So PT square, you write the value of PT square, and d naught is 19.05 square divided by 4. So divided by pi d naught. So therefore, if you calculate the equivalent diameter, so this will be the equivalent diameter. Equivalent diameter is 0.01373. Are you getting these values? Please verify, otherwise I'll go to the next. If you are doing the calculation, I'll wait, otherwise I'll proceed to the next step.
Yes, sir. Wait, sir.
Yes, okay. So please, I request all of you to verify the answers with a calculator. In a design exam, you have to use lots of calculator. Every step you have to use a calculator. If you are not convenient using a calculator, then very difficult to attend your okay answers. Very difficult. You will not get those answers. It looks very simple, but when you use your calculator, you never get the answer. So therefore, please, all of you use it, so that you become a very comfortable using the calculator. When you read, it looks very simple, but when you go for the calculation, you will not get these values. Are you getting this? 0.01373 meter. Okay, so please check this one. So next, G is equal to ms by as. Ms is mass flow rate of a fluid flowing through the cell side and area of a flow. Area of flow is already you know. Okay, so as is equal to area of cell, baffle spacing, clearance divided by pitch. So that is the equation you have to use. Are you getting this, D? Okay.
So that outer diameter is 0.01905.
Huh? Yes, tell me.
So in the equation,
Huh?
D naught
Huh?
0.01905.
Yes, yes. So therefore, you okay? Please write it. When I am right, I'll make some mistake. So please verify. By mistake, I have not written. Okay. So please write. So it is already here. It is mentioned, right? 0.01905. Okay. Otherwise, you will always write the consistency. So 19.05. So that is better. Okay. So into 10 to the power of -3. So this would be better if you want to write like this. So by mistake, if you miss 10, you gone. Okay. So be careful. Okay. Otherwise, you write like this. I have done a mistake. You can see it. So same thing will happen in your calculation also. Okay. So in design, all the values should be verified twice, and use your calculator. Write the value. Once you get
So
the
it
answer.
is coming
Yeah. Tell me.
0.01178.
So are you? Anybody is getting? No. 0, 1, 1. No. Please check once again. It is right. We have already done 3-4 times this one. I think I have calculated it. Okay, please once again verify. So therefore, what you should do, you write this value first, then you write this value first, then you write this value first, and again second step. Then only you will get the right answer. Okay, don't try to do everything. So first square this. First you write it 5. So first this square divided by 4 multiply by 5. So use this value and write this value into 4. So then second step you do it. So you'll get a D. Anybody is getting other than this answer?
Sir, I am getting 0.01376.
1376. Yes, it is right. Okay, 0.01376. So please verify. Okay. So therefore, what I okay suggest you. So first you write the value of this. Okay. First, next step minus. So how to write this value? First you square it. Whatever the value you get, you multiply by 0.866. Write this value. Okay. Minus. Then what you do? You square this one first. 0.01905 square into 3.142. So for that value divided by 4. So write this value. Okay. Then write it. So divided by. So write this value 5 into 19.05 into 10 to the power of -3. So next step you do it. So definitely you will get the value. So it requires some okay patience. Okay, you have to okay very careful and okay whatever the calculation you have done, you should do with the twice verification. It requires a patience. Okay, I hope you are getting this one. So G is equal to ms by as. So therefore G is a mass flow rate, as is area of flow. Therefore as is ID of cell, baffle spacing, clearance by pitch. ID of cell is already calculated 892, and baffle spacing is already calculated 180. Clearance is 0.00403, and pitch is 0.0238. If you want to see this ID of cell, I'll show where we have calculated. You can see it. Here, tube bundle diameter, mechanical design, and ID of cell. ID of cell is 1.1 times a tube bundle diameter. It is 893. Okay. Coming to the baffle spacing is not given. Baffle spacing is cell ID divided by 5. So therefore it is 180 mm. Okay. And then you coming here, pitch is 0.02308. Clearance is 0.00403. Okay. We have all the values. We are substituting all the values. See here, it is written in okay mm. So it is written in meter. It is written in meter. So therefore you write this in meter. Okay, by mistake I have not written this in meter. It is point. So all should be in meter. 0.892 into 0.180 into 0.00403 into 0.0238. So therefore, it is not 892. It is in mm. Convert this in meter into 10 to the power of minus 3. You'll get 0.0892. So therefore, AS is 0.032 meter square. This is meter, this is meter, this is meter, meter. Meter get cancelled, so you'll get meter square, right? Getting now? Are you getting this value? Yes or no?
0.0276.
Is it right? 0.0276. Anybody is getting other than this value? If it is same, we'll take this value only.
So it is same.
Same, na? Okay. We'll use this value. Okay, we'll use this value. Okay. So I'll rewrite this value. Okay. So please verify. Okay. So this is the value. So therefore, GS, we are calculating the cell side flow rate. Cell side flow rate is NH3. So therefore, mass flow rate of NH3. So is what? We check mass flow rate of NH3. You can see mass flow rate of NH3. We have already calculated in the beginning. Mass flow rate of NH3 is what? It is given, no? Not NH3, sorry, alcohol, right? 28,000 kg per hour, right? Vapor. Not NH3. 28,000 kg per hour. So you calculate this one, 28,000. So therefore, I'll write it once again. 28,000. Correct? No, it is 28,000 only kg per hour. I am converting this into second. 3,600. You can see here these two. So divided by this 0.0276. What is the answer? GS. Sorry, it is
281.
281.
Yes, sir. 281.
281 point. Okay. So
52.
52. Okay. I'll write this one 52. So use this value for the calculation. 281.52. So this will be, I'll write it here. 281.52. So the unit is kg per meter square second. Okay. This is a unit, GS. So therefore, go for NRE. NRE is equal to DEG by mu. So equivalent diameter, you can see here, equivalent diameter is 0.01378. Okay. So 78 or 70. Okay, fine. It is 18 and it is a 281. And viscosity is this one. Okay. Check the value. What is the value of NRE? Is it right? You are getting the same value, nearly 25,000.
No, sir.
What is this? Tell.
7,445.
Huh? Please check. 7,000.
445.
Please check. Is it right?
So for
Is it same?
me, it is getting 8,709.
Okay, 8,000.
709.
No, 709. All the values are same. All of you are using the same value.
Yes, sir.
But
0.01378.
so much of difference. Almost it is one. How much? 500 difference, right?
281.
600 plus 700. 1,500 difference. Now, how is it? Please check. Please verify. Any other answer? One more answer. So
Sir,
here,
I am getting
tell me.
7,478.40.
No, see here, if you are using the same value, all the values should be same. Okay, if you are using the same value, then all the values should be same. No? Yes, sir. So please verify. Write your answer once again, and we'll proceed further. Okay, finally, all of you do it once again and check. Tell me the last value. So these two are near. So this is okay, little away. So but here also big difference. Instead, you are using the same value. Okay. So tell me last final value. So this variation, please check once again. What is the value? Only is here. So take this value, take this value, take this value, and you write, and later you multiply 10,000. That's it. Okay. So don't take 10 to the power of minus 4 when you are doing the calculation. You multiply this 10 to the power of 4 at the end when you get the answer. Do that way. Only do this calculation. 10 to the power of 4 last. It is if you 10 to the power of 4 multiply by. So because it is coming top, 10 to the power of 4 on the top. Tell me what is the value now? Final value.
So for me, it is coming same, sir. 8709.
8709. What about
7,563
Huh?
it is coming.
louder? Who is it?
7,563.52.
How 5? No, are they values are different?
No, sir.
If the values are different, then your value should be different. See here, it is a very big
Sir,
value. Huh? Yeah, tell me.
Sir, it is same only, sir. 7,000 range.
I don't know. Okay, which value we should take now? 1 minute, I'll also calculate. 1 minute. Point 0.1378 into 281.52. This divided by 4.454 into 8,709. It is correct answer. 8,709 is the right answer. How you are calculating? Why you are telling other answers? Very simple calculation. 0.01378 multiply by 281.52 divided by 4.454 multiply by 10,000. Answer is 8709. Now, if you are doing this mistakes here, first take 0.01378 multiply by 281.52. So divided by 4.454. Okay, you do this value. So 10 to the power of 4 on the top. So therefore multiply by 10,000. 8709. 8709 is the correct answer. Okay, we will proceed further. Now you calculate delta PS, that is given by cell side. F is equal to GS square rho ds by dE n plus 1 divided by 2 psi. So therefore friction factor, you calculate friction factor. So here you write the value. I'll write it once again. Come to the friction factor. Once again you write it. So RE is 8709. Okay, you write it here. It is 8709. You tell me the value of friction factor.
So 8.9466.
1 minute. 2, 4, 6. Plus. Tell me 8.9466.
9466
Any
into
other
10 to
answer?
the power minus.
Okay. So any other answer other than this? Any other answer other than this?
No, sir.
Is it right?
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Son?
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
Right now? Yes. Okay. So therefore I am okay. Written okay some values like this so that we can verify the values. If I'll show all the values correctly, then we'll never discuss anything okay in the class. So therefore intentionally I have made some mistakes. So therefore we'll calculate here. Okay. See here. So this is the value after this. Next we'll come to the calculation of okay GS. Write the value of GS. Okay. Next I'll write all the values now. This is 8.9, 8.946, 946. Okay. Next GS is what? 200 and what is GS? Value of GS?
281.52.
281.52 square, right? And it is DS is 892. It is point. So please remember. So this otherwise it is wrong. It is mm 0.0892. So n plus 1 we have already calculated. It is 22. Okay. So therefore n plus 1 is L by B. N plus 1 is equal to what? Length of tube divided by baffle spacing. Length of tube is also given. Baffle spacing is 180. So if you do it, do it. What is length of tube? Check once again if you want. What is length of tube? 4.5 meter, right? I think. Please check. 4.5 and baffle spacing we have calculated as 180 mm. So therefore 0.180. Okay. Are you getting n plus 1? This is the value of n plus 1. And it is density of ethanol is given. And equivalent diameter of your tubes are given. 2 into psi. 2 psi is 1. It is not given. Tell me the value. What is the answer? Tell me the answer. How much? Tell me the answer. Can you hear me or not? Yes. Rishabh, can you hear me? Faizan,
Says
Suraj, what is the answer?
so calculate
na.
is a one.
Yeah, tell me.
9.87.
Once again, Suraj. Once again. Can you repeat the answer? Your voice is breaking. So any other answer? What is the answer? Tell me, no? Rishabh? Faizan? Yes. Can you hear me, Suraj?
Yes, sir.
What is the answer?
Sir, I'm getting
Huh?
sir 494.580 kilopascal.
490. Suraj, please type in the chat box. Your voice is breaking. Okay. Please type your answer in the chat box.
6.9.
Any other answer? This is kilopascal. Check. No, this is not the what I mean. Okay. If you are getting the same, then fine. So any other answer? Any other answer? 494.58.
So I'm getting
okay.
644.18.
648 point. Yes. This is what I have calculated. I am also 6
644.18. 180.
0.18. Only this is Newton per meter square. So this is wrong. How you are calculating? 1 minute.
Sir, actually, I'm getting. I got a.
See here,
area
I am also
difference, sir.
using my calculator. So this is the value I got. 643.5. So therefore he is getting 644. Fine. So this is my value. 643.50. What is the problem in using your calculator? No, if you do like this, you will
Sir,
be doing the mistake from a beginning. Tell me, Rishabh.
Sir, I have got a area difference, sir.
What area? How much area you got a different? Now, if you are getting a
Yes, sir.
different area, so you cannot get the value in terms of kilo, means it is multiplied by 1000. Okay, 1000 times more. No, this much variation is not permitted. You are telling 494 kilopascal or
Sir,
pascal.
what you have got? No, that much. I only got, sir. Area, sir.
So the value will be 644 Newton per meter square or Pascal. So this is the answer. Meter square or Pascal. That's it. Kilo means then it is 1000. No kilo. So kilo is not there. Only 644.18 Newton per meter square or Pascal. Okay, please check. If you have any doubt, you take your calculation and give a snapshot on the WhatsApp. We'll discuss. Okay, we'll go to the next step. Okay, cleared? Okay, you please cross check once again. So where you're doing okay, wrong calculation. Okay, if you are still not getting, then okay, take your page and then okay, mail or WhatsApp me. We'll discuss. Okay. Next, coming to the tube side calculation. So please, all of you do. You'll definitely get it. Okay, tube side calculation. So again, it is F GT square by rho L by D N divided by 2 psi into psi t. So that is in Pascal. So F again you should look into inside heat transfer coefficient 0.0035 plus 0.246. So please look into the NRE of tube side. What is the NRE of tube side? Is it right? Is this calculation is right? NRE of tube side?
It is 24121.
Ah yes, I'll write it. 24
121.
121. Okay, this is 24. I'll write it here. 24 121. So this is a value here.
0.38.
0.38. Okay, write this value and get the value of F. What is the answer?
$7.05.
7.05.
05 into 10 to the power minus 3.
Minus 3. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 6.83, 7.05. Okay. Small variation is permitted. So in my calculation 6.85. So 7.05 is also right. So any other answer other than this? Next, you go to the GT. GT is a mass velocity that can be calculated velocity to the tube into density. Velocity of the tube is given 1.1. So density is 996.967. So therefore, it is kg per meter square second. Kg divided by meter square second. GT is 1096.66 kg meter per second. So directly you substitute the value. You got F 7.05 into 10 to the power of minus 3 and 1096 GT square. Density is 996. L is 4.5. D is diameter and N is number of parts into 2 divided by 9. It is 7.05 to 1969.96.6 or DI 0.0165 and number of tubes per pass is 334. 2 into 5. Write the value of PT. Okay, so do it fast. So what is PT? You will get Newton per meter square. So this is PT1. So therefore next one is return loss 2 V square by G into N. 2 V square is 1.1 square, G is 9.10, N is number of pass. It is 3 pass we have provided. So therefore you will get HR. So therefore it is in meter. Convert this meter into Newton per meter square. For the conversion of Newton per meter square, multiply this value by density into gravity. Multiply this by 9.81 and density is 996.967. So you'll get PT2. So therefore you add PT1, so this one and this one, you will get pressure drop to the tube side. This is the end of condenser problem. So follow this problem for all the mechanical design and pressure drop calculation for cell and tube heat exchanger in previous 2 problems. You do complete those 2 problems by referring this problem. What is delta PT1? We'll finish it. Okay, only 2 steps are there. You're not getting any value. So delta PT1. Any answer? Can you hear me or not?
So I'm getting 343157.
343157. Okay, so this is Newton per meter square or Pascal. Okay, so you do this one. 2 V square, 2 into 1.1 square divided by 9.81 into 3. So tell me this value. .704. Is it right? Is it right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Into 996.967 into 9.81. So this will be 7.2 3 to 0.98. Add this one, first number one, add this one, you will get the total. Plus 343151. So this will be 388. So this is a calculation of 0.98. Okay, so right here, 0.98. Otherwise, 350.39. I hope you are getting. It looks very simple. Okay,
So in
but
that mechanical design,
huh?
so in
Yes.
that mechanical design, so tube
Mechanical
bundle diameter, so how to get that N and K values, sir?
So yeah, you have to
So
take
in
a
mechanical
printout
design.
of printout of that page. What I have given no in cell and tube heat exchanger problem number 1. I have given one table.
Sir.
That
Yes,
table
sir.
you have to take a print. You have to carry that during your examination. Getting na? I'll make
Okay.
and I'll distribute. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. That table it will be okay inserted in your data handbook, or it will be approved by head of the department, and you can carry. So that is a data required for the design. That is required. Any other problem? Okay, it looks very simple. Please, I'll request all of you. Okay, spend some time and do all the calculation, so that you will be comfortable in doing the calculation. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll end the meeting. Any questions?
So any PDF of textbook is there with you, sir, for this subject?
No. There is no textbook. You have to refer different book. For heat transfer, Kern, Woody book are there, and Badger, Frost for mass transfer. Because the design procedure will not be same for teacher to teacher. It will vary. You can use a pressure drop calculation in a different book will be having a different way of representing the pressure drop and other calculation. So therefore, you have to follow any one method. Okay, if you check any other notes, their calculation will be slightly different. It is all from the standard books. What I am taking everything from a Kern Modi from heat transfer, McCabe Smith from mass transfer and heat transfer, and also I am referring Badger and Venture, and then Frost, Coulson and Richardson for the design calculation. Okay, there is no textbook for the calculation of entire steps. You may get it, but you will not get full detail. Mechanical design will not be there. Sometime pressure calculation will be different. Okay, so this is a standard procedure. I'll make one this problem in detail, and I'll circulate. Okay, so follow one method. Okay, that would be better. Okay, so if you are attending the classes and attending my class, I'll say, so you follow my procedure. If you are not comfortable with it, and if you are having some other textbook, and if you want to do by other calculation, the value should be almost the same, but variation is not much if you are using some other procedure. Okay, the way they will deal with the problem will be vary from person to person. Yes, tell me. Okay, I'll share the video. Okay, and, please watch the video. I'll try to share the video serially. So therefore, if you have any doubt, you watch it and you do the calculation so that you can easily learn all the steps. Okay, if you have any doubt, always you can ask, and then message me or WhatsApp me, and even call and clarify your doubt. Okay, if you have no, okay, questions, then I'll end the meeting. Thank you for attending today's class. Thank you. I'll end the meeting.